So yeah, AFCON is here, guys. AFCON is almost here. Um, so yeah, the Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, bro, he's gonna miss Gabon's match against Cameroon. You understand what I'm saying? Because he picked up an injury. You know, it's just like a minor injury that he picked up when he was actually on club duty with Marseille in they win against Monaco, right? So remember, Aubameyang, he is one of the oldest players that will be featuring for his country at this year's AFCON tournament, right? So he suffered an issue against Monaco, and he was actually replaced in the 86th minute. He actually suffered like a pain to his left thigh. You understand what I'm saying? But luckily, it's not a serious injury. It's just like those minor injuries, right? That can be treated. You understand? So after a consultation between the Gabon national team as well as Olympic Marseille, the medical staff, right? It was actually concluded that he will still remain in Marseille for his medical treatment before he heads to Morocco to actually, perform for his country at this year's tournament. So remember, Aubameyang has got 84 caps for Gabon, right? And he has scored like 39 goals. You understand? And that means that he's his country's all-time leading goal scorer. Okay, so which means that he will be returning to action against Mozambique on the 28th of December, if possible, depending on on clinical and the imaging process, right? And if he's not ready, he could actually feature against Cote d'Ivoire, the defending champions, on the 31st of December. So Gabon share a demanding group with Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, the reigning champions, as well as Mozambique. You understand? And Gabon are also without their Met centre back Michel Mbula, who has actually been sidelined by a thigh problem since late September. So there are actually reservations about his involvement at that level, and he had only just resumed with the reserves. You understand? So initially he was called up by the coach Thierry Muyuma, and he should actually be replaced by Yanis Mbemba. You understand what I'm saying? If he will be absent for the entire tournament, he will be replaced by Yanis Mbemba. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is actually going to miss the first clash, Gabon's first clash against Cameroon. But I feel like Gabon is actually going to win that one. You know what I'm saying? With or without him, because Cameroon is actually on a record low. Despite the fact that they still have, fantastic players like Brian Mbuemo, etc., etc. But if you look at what has been going on off the pitch, if you guys have been keeping up what has been going on off the pitch with Cameroon, with regards to Cameroon, bro, I don't really see them going far in this tournament. I actually see them getting knocked out in the group stages. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to make it past the group stages. I'm sorry.